Now here's Cunningham. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. To the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Miller. Butler surveying the floor. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Up again. Hartenstein pulls it in. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Nesmith. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Yeah, and Butler leaving no doubt on that drive to the hole. What a play.
Outside Nesmith. Off target with the 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, look, Cunningham is a dangerous scorer in any situation, but out in space, he's lethal.
Miller on the wing. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Here's Hartenstein. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Butler, good.
Yeah, and Butler pretty scary when he gets out in transition.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Caldwell Pope.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Now Green. From outside the arc. Thompson with a steal. Here's Shepard. Over Green. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Outside Butler. Double team on Butler. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Four on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Shepard, that's good.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green, a screen. Butler. Count it. Butler's got 6.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
There's Nesmith with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
I just love to watch Cunningham orchestrate. At his size, that passing is elite.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now here's Cunningham. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Here's the 3. And Thompson gets the 3.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Hartenstein. Curran with a steal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little. No debate there. He got hammered.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Shepard. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 3 seconds left. Diabate's shot is good.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Your home team.
Up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be...
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Brian, back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Inside, here's Hartenstein.
Well, with his length, Butler can defend every spot on the floor.
Pass to Salah. Takes a 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Out to Thompson. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. And here is Thompson. The 3. It's rebounded by Salon.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thompson to halt the run.
Well, hauling in that board, Thompson giving his guys second chance opportunities.
Butler double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Johnson. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Shepard. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Poke loose. Thompson with a steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
To the middle. On the wing, Thompson. Fires for three. That one no good. Butler with the ball. Hartenstein covering. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Butler. Butler double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And here's Shepard for three. He can't get that one to fall. To the right side. Here's Salon. Gets the three to fall. Salon, he's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Miller comes with a double. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Butler takes it in.
Well, when it comes to drawing fouls, you do it better than Jimmy Butler.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And Cunningham throws it down.
And just blitzing his way to the rim. Cunningham attacked at full speed.
"15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. There's the three. Diabate grabs the board. And here's Shepard for three. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Caldwell Pope got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you have to appreciate how Caldwell Pope always stays ready to jump in and make the play.
Cunningham with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Shepard. Duran with the rebound.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
The drive by Butler. Here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. And here's Shepard for 3.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the ball.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up to the Cardinals. 6-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
Outside Butler to the middle. Stolen. Pass to Cunningham. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Diabate. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Here's Butler on the attack. JB.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
Wells, that's good.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the inside, knocked away. Butler with the ball, picked up by Cunningham. Miller outside, all sorts of time. Hartenstein pulls it in. Cunningham outside, pass to Shepard. Outside Neesmith. For the tie. Shot clock at 6. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Outside for Green. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't hit from in close.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Cunningham. And there's the screen. Miller pulls it in. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Using the speed that time, Caldwell Pope got out ahead of the defense to finish off the break.
And Cunningham throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. Cunningham with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Thompson right side. For the tie. Into the lane. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. To the left side wing. Pass to Johnson. Outside Butler. Back to Johnson. Thompson with a steal. And they're on the run. Cunningham, left side. Cunningham is doubled. Now here's Thompson. Can't cash it in from close range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Here's Shepard. Got a hand on it. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 3. And fourth quarter back.
39.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up to the Cardinals. On the wing, Thompson. Now Cunningham. Cunningham is doubled. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
And Caldwell Pope is one of those guys who just loves to come after you.
Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham on the take. Here's Thompson. Duran with the rebound.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Cunningham is doubled. Pass to Neesmith. 3 on the clock. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Green. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Thompson defending. And here's Butler. Back to Miller. On target from range.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Thompson on the take.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Cunningham, left side. It's stolen by Green. Here's Miller. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. Pass to Shepard. And here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Neesmith brings a double. Now here's Butler. Outside for Green. Launches it. Miller outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now Thompson puts up the tray. Hartenstein. Duran pulls it down. Outside Miller. Fires the 3. Cash from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
It's Cunningham with a drive.
Yeah, the way that Cunningham knifes his way inside off the dribble, it's hard not to foul him on the move.
at the line for the cover.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And it's Butler off the drive for three. Oh, it's off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, he jammed it.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Butler. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Green outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Left side Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Cunningham. .116 left in the game. Here's Thompson. Now Hartenstein. Shot clock at 3. Yes! Using that window!
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Butler double team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Now Butler. Clock at 4. Money from 3.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Thompson. From deep. Duran pulls it down. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.